Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is being facilitated by William Matsane. Today we're going to cover the following few topics. We're going to cover what is Google Earth Engine, example of the application, and two different platforms that are available, which is Code Editor, Earth Explorer, and then do a bit of practical. We'll just be focusing on the visualization of the image. Okay, what is Google Earth Engine? Google Earth Engine is simply a cloud-based geospatial processing platform for executing large-scale environmental data analysis. As we know that previously, when you want to cover a huge study area or you want to work with huge data, you have problem with storage, you have problem with missing data. So Google Earth is saving all that stress. And then type of data that you can achieve or that you can acquire or obtain using Google Earth Engine. You can or simply get remote sensing imagery. You can get geophysical data. You can get climate and weather data. You can get demographic. You can get your vector data. Example, let's take a situation in real life. Let's look how minings or mines are affecting vegetation in maybe Sikukune, the side of Begesford. Then we monitor that. We can monitor that using remote sensing. We can get the extent of change from 2000 to 2010, and then we can get the occurrence of the impact or the effect per year, like for 2020, for 2022, for any year that you want. So if someone can ask me like, do I have to buy this Google Earth Engine thing? No, it's free. Just have to create an account online, a Google account where you create an email, then you use the email to apply for access. Then it might take 1 week or so, but max it's 1 week to get the access to be granted access. So if you don't have access to developer forum, you can also use this link to sign in and create your account. Here's the part that I like the most about Google Earth Engine. Here we'll be talking about the benefits. This platform is good for doing projects that require large coverage, where you say, let's say you are doing the whole country, then you will need Google Earth Engine, because if you want to go and download images one by one from Earth Explorer, it will take a lot of time and it will need more space. So Google Earth save all that by providing you with simple working environment. And it has a library, excessive data library, where you save your data. You don't have to carry an external around, you don't have to carry a USB anymore. So once you put your data there, you can just go to MACD while you're busy eating, and then you're busy running the process. While you're at KFC, busy having your lunch, you can log in and continue. And then it has a high speed of processing, and it has advanced uh, processing tools with reference to specific raster. So it's good on that. We'll talk into details when we'll be getting to the practical part of it. So it also has some limitations, and then it's better suited to image analysis than vector-based analysis. Analysis based on pixel spatial relation are harder to complete because of the processing of multiple CPUs. So image segmentation, they might occur, and then also Google Earth is limited in modeling hydrologic related studies. It has few operations for that for now, but let's hope that as time goes, they will develop. Okay, the two different platforms that we talked about, it will be the first one is graphical user interface, where you just have to go and explore what's there, what is it that Google Earth is offering to you. Most especially if you want to use Google Earth for your research project or just for a project, any project. So before you can say or you can announce to someone that you are going to use Google Earth Engine, please visit this explore and then you check what kind of data that are there. And then you check that the data that you need for your study, is it there? Then if it's there, jump in because it's user friendly. You don't have to sweat. So, and then the next one is the application program interface. That's where we're boiling the eggs. That's where we talk about coding. That's where we talk about JavaScript. That's where we talk about Python. But these require programming knowledge. But it's a powerful geospatial tool to create a complex customization. If I remember correct, there was my supervisor. Now he's my supervisor. Back then he was my lecturer. I used to say that uh, garbage in, garbage out. What you put in the computer is exactly what you will get. So when they say it's complexly customized analysis, like what you put in Google Earth Engine, it's exactly what you're gonna get. So you have to be careful. As we're saying, it needs knowledge of programming. You have to be careful with your script, play around them, get to know them, get to know the functions, get to know the meaning of the script. Okay, now we're coming to the code editor interface where we talk about different functions. Okay, we'll start here. This one, search for data. You can search your images here. You can search your biophysical data. Then this one, just few scripts that are here by default. You get them on documents, script manager. This way, this is your storage for your scripts. Whenever you save scripts, they'll be stored here. Asset manager, that's where you store your shape files, your exported images if you wish to save them here. Because obviously they can also come to task. And then geometric tools, these ones you can use them to create random points, to create training points, to mask the study area. Then this one is just a zoom in and zoom out button. Then get the link here if you want to share a link to your friend or to your supervisor so that you can help with the script or just want to share information with him. You can get the link here and share it. Then when you import images after searching, they will be imported in this space. Then run. There's running here. That's where we boil the eggs. After putting the script and everything, you have to boil the eggs. You press run scripts. That's where they will be cooked. And then now you come to console output. Then here, if you run your script and you find that there are errors, it will be printed here so that you can get to understand what's happening, why your script is not writing. You will see this, I will do a mistake, then you get to know what I'm talking about here. And then task, that's where you get your images after exporting, then you have to save it to Google Drive. Help button, you can click here, they can jump in and help you. Then inspect here, when you print something from the site, it will be get printed here. I will show you while we're busy through the practical that we can print through using there, and then it will be shown here. Then I think we reached the end of the presentation. Now we're going to the practical part of it. So by digging into the practical, we need to search here. We search Google Earth Engine, and then so that we can start running. Okay, it's here. You can search Google Earth Engine Code Editor. Then you choose this second one, sorry, you choose the second one, you choose this one because it takes me directly where I want to go. So, and then now we start with the coding. First, can we mask? First thing that you need to do, get your study area right. Mask your study area. And then the last time I used this, I did a large coverage. But now I just want to focus here. Just focus here around Cape Town, Eastern Cape. And then here we can change it, you can leave it like that as long as you'll be communicating using whatever that is there. But now I prefer to change it and say it's region of interest. Then for the purpose of this practical, I'll be using Landsat image 8, Landsat 8, and then one, okay, I1. Yes, I'll be using this image. So just for the sake of this study, guys. And then there are many images that you can choose. There are a lot. Even in Landsat 9, now it's here, it's available. You can use it. And then now you say you can copy this for future use. Then you say image. Then we start with boiling eggs now. Say var image. Okay. And then you can rename this one and say Landsat 8. Then here you can say Landsat 8. You can say Landsat 8 and then you say equals to. Then you start filtering your image. Remember, I copied the link the other side. You can also use the link that I copied. This link, sorry. You can also use this link to filter your image, or you can also use the other method. You know, guys, there are many methods of frying eggs, and now cooking oil is expensive, so we have to exhaust whatever method that it's there. So even here, we want to use many methods, but now let's just take this one for the sake of this practical. And then we start here and then we say Landsat filter bounds. Sorry about that, the PS to PS cap would be only what's happening with me, the bounds, and then we say here you put the study area, region of interest, and you continue to become a filter. Now you're just filtering the image. It's like those pre-processing stuff that you do in QGIS, and then now you can do everything here before downloading the image, before visualizing the image. So we can continue and say filter it's dates, and we say this, then we like, we can choose just any date for now. Let's just choose 2021 during COVID times, and then let's just choose January 31st, because we also choose 2021. I like June, then we choose June. But for your study, you can choose the date that it's enabled for your study. Then you can say 30. Then we continue and say dot filter metadata. Here that's where we do the cloud coverage. It's like cloud atmospheric corrections, but there's also another way of masking clouds. But for now, we stick on this one. Then you say this, then you come, you say less than. Then you continue, we say less than 1. Then continue, we say filter. Okay, we're done filtering. We say mean. And with this mean, you can play around, you can say mosaic, you can use median, but now for the purpose of this study, let's just stick to mean. You can say clip. Don't forget this clipping because you have to clip the study area as much as you can in order for your analysis to be correct. Okay, and then now we have to, okay, I said I want to print something. Really, I remembered. Print, and let's print the image so that you can see the print that I was talking about. Let's run. You see, it's printing there. Yeah, the number of bands. You can check them. Yeah. Then now we have to map. We have to map the image and map dot add layer. Then we map the image. And then not forgetting the visualization bands. Nearly forgot those. Right. Okay. And now we're here. Bands. Bands. Then info. And 3. RGB. And 4. And 2. And 2. Then you can say we want it to be called natural color. This image will be natural color. Then this thing had started. I don't like when it does this, but let's just continue because we're almost done. Then I want to run it. Let's just say run. It's saying it's expecting there's an error there. Need to put some thing here. No. This thing is boring just now. But we're almost done. Bear with me. Just experience and the same thing. Let me see. And then let's see. And say info. And 3. That's the normal visualization that we are doing now. Then we say close bracket. With this one. And close with this one. And then we just name this image natural color. Color. You don't have to put space because it won't run. Color. And we have to do it. Let me check here. zoom this that it can be visible. Sorry, I zoomed it late, but we're still in the run. So it's running. It's like it's visualizing the image. And there's the image. Here your images, and then let's just untick this so that you can see the image. Here your images. Here your images, correct. Okay. Then we can go there and say median. And run. Run. Okay, median is not allowing us to run. Let's okay. Let's brackets say run. Here's our image. Here's our image. Let me just see. Here's our image. And then we can also add the visualization. Let's just see if I can stretch it from this side. Stretch it so that you can, yes, here's it. Here's our image. And so today's practical, it was just visualizing the image, get to familiarize ourselves with the cloud covering, filter data, how to play around with the data. See, now I changed its median here. I can say mosaic, right? Let's add small letter. Mosaic. Let's say run. Then before I can stretch it, there's another function that you can add. You can say map dot center object. This one is just for zooming your study area, and you can say image, and choose maybe want to zoom to 9. And close brackets, then we run. Then you see it's zooming it out. Then let's zoom it to 6. Then run. It's a bracket here. Zooming out. See, it's zooming its own. So you can also use this script for zooming out and zooming in. Then you can also come here and stretch it. Then stretch it, and then it shows the real things. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, as I'll be uploading videos each and every week. So just subscribe, hit the subscribe button so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first person to visit and watch the video while it's still new, while the eggs are still in good condition.